everybody, to the final game here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. Rating Sun together with Camille Clarin, giving you the Battle of Katipunan. Earlier today, we saw an intense battle in the men's division, and unfortunately, still unable to convert. De La Rosa bothered that. Owani, the drive-in kick. Malagar thought about it. Shot clock reads 5.
Great defense there by Nolasco.
Oh, and the basket is in for Casey De La Rosa. Ozar spin move off the glass and in. Setting up Casey to perfection, and on the other side, Luna Ozar taking double team on Casey. Casey falling on the floor. And somehow, Sarah Macanjula converts on that play. Great read. The recovery here by Sandra. Sandra driving, getting that one in.
Great take by Sandra. I mean, it was almost her fault on that pass to Casey, but she was able to recover with that layup.
And the heave to Luna Ozar converts to 2. It's a 1-point ball game still here, a back and forth between these two teams.
Casey asking to slow it down right now because it seems like the bigs are a little bit winded from all of this back and forth.
Twin towers here for Ateneo. Owani gets that first 3 in for Ateneo. We're gonna see a lot of those, CC.
I think Kai is a very skilled player. I think she just needs to get that confidence to be the one willing to take those shots.
Oh, but the answer back by Mariel Vigno.
Young players who are wanting their shot at the rivalry, right?
Erica De Luna, the rookie for Coach LA. First attempt is good from 3.
Well, being disciplined in that sense.
Speaking of, Casey has the ball, triple team. Oh, but no problem for the reigning MVP.
That low pickup is very effective for Casey, but I think what's going to be better for her is if her guards give her a chance to just turn and go to the basket without that dribble.
Shanina, one-on-one. She goes over to Mehasco. Blocked there by Cancho. One-on-one. Shot clock reads 4. RR. Trying to draw in the foul. Doesn't get it. But Shanina Tapawan gets the bang and the bucket.
Have a couple of seconds down on the shot clock, but they're still able to get a shot off. I mean, that's very practiced early in the morning. Yeah. So it must be a difficult adjustment.
Oh, the shot is good by Hannah Lopez. Her bench. Look at that again.
Have a little rejection on the screen and
so by this time, dapat tulog na kayo.
Nighttime.
Meanwhile, Ateneo and UP getting back at it. And on both sides of the floor, it's not just the Twin Towers that are dominating the boards, but RR Solitario gives her team a triple. Alex Mendoza setting up Shanina. Now attacking. A little mini block there by Cancho, and that gives them another possession. De Luna trying to set up De La Rosa. That was too strong. Lucky for her, it falls in the hands of a teammate. And that shot was good by Sarah Macanjula. Take a look at that last one. Kind of a rebound there for Gracie.
Yeah, making something out of a
couple of passes here for Ateneo, but they have 6 seconds remaining in that shot clock. But Gracie Batong Bakal using that time gets Nolasco goes to Ozar, the kick out. RR gets that 3 in.
Great paint touches by UP, but they need to spread the floor a little better because now that they're shooting well from the outside, Ateneo is going to be forced to guard them from across the arc.
It's just a 2-point ball game now. This lead was once at 7. So great run here for the Fighting Maroons. De La Rosa working through that double team, gets the roll in.
It almost seems like Casey wants to make it harder for herself because she use her footwork and get to the basket easier.
Camille, free throw J is good. And that's a counter run here for Ateneo. And Right now, they are the ones at the advantage here, but it's slowly being chipped away thanks to that basket by Shane Cunanan. Rebound by Camille. Malagar attacking and getting that basket in.
Great move by Camille. She's really getting her flow now after this.
Lopez goes to Erica. Erica for three. De Luna! Bottom of the net.
It was very good confidence and she made Luna decide on who to guard. You're gonna guard Hannah in the corner, she'll take the shot instead.
Velasco going to the rookie. The drive here by Vino. Basket is in.
It looks like she's really trying to bring that same energy that she had in that LaSalle game to this matchup against Ateneo.
Hannah Lopez going to Erica De Luna. Sarah back to Erica. Erica fires for three. Almost went in. Instead, it's the rebound by Sarah, and the cleanup job is good.
She's finally getting her shots to fall, and it's always almost on a rebound.
Cunanan. Whoa, what a basket there by Shane Cunanan.
She's forcing Sarah to guard her from the outside because she knows that she can beat her on the dribble too. So Sarah's gonna have a difficult time of seeing what shot she has to give Shane.
And the bigs here for UP are stepping up. It's the other side for Ateneo. The guards are the ones active here, but Casey De La Rosa reminds us na, teka lang, ako yung star player dito. Quiet game na yun, no? For Casey.
Quiet.
Meanwhile, it's Cancho who takes that shot and gets it in for Ateneo.
Implore your double team and pack the paint so that they can't get easy looks at the basket.
Yeah, and you know, it's a saying for all of coaches, you can't stop everything.
Exactly, you just got to give them the worst shot possible.
De Luna goes to Owani. No. Hannah, follow-up is good by Hannah Lopez. De La Rosa, double team. De La Rosa fighting underneath, getting that basket in.
Crazy balance on that play right there.
Let's take a look at that. Casey De La Rosa just blowing everyone by. That they can sustain whatever they have built in that first quarter and second quarter. And it starts off with a shot here by Sandra Villacruz. Malagar pulls up for threes. Camille Malagar. Ozar all alone. She goes back to Mao. Krissa Mao gets that one in.
It's good for Mao to finally see her shot go through. You need to tell your guards to recognize the state of their players, because if you're pushing the ball but you have no numbers, it almost defeats the purpose of running a fast break because you'll have no advantage.
Coach Paul was talking about how, you know, these girls are working on that strength and conditioning because they know they're undersized, because they know they have no FSA. And it was a 5-point run here by Ateneo, then a 10-point run by UP, which is why our lead is now down to 4. But Gracie Batongbaka cuts that scoring drought and gets that 2 points. Instead, Gracie reads that like a book. Gracie Batongbaka on her own, a 4-0 run here for Ateneo. Sandra goes to Gracie. She has the hot hand. She goes to Camille, who goes to Erica for 3. De Luna gets that one in. De Luna gets double teamed. Great read there by Nolasco. Camille Nolasco finally gets a bucket here for UP.
And now the lead is only within 11 points, and you have a minute left in the third quarter. So if you're UP, to be able to not give up second chance points and not turn the ball over as much.
That was the first basket here for Camille Nolasco. The steal there by Camille. Malagar gets that one in. Possession, take a look at that. Camille Nolasco in that last play. Villacruz challenging Nolasco. Gracie attacking. She sets up Cancho. That will be the final shot here in the third quarter. Struggling all game long. Now she's 1 of 6. But the follow-up there by Acresamao is good.
It's looking like for UP right now, they're rushing too much and they're not able to get any good shots off.
Kaiwani couldn't get that 3 in, but Sarah Macanjula gives Ateneo 2. And again, it's a 15-point lead. Another steal there, this time by Camille, and Kaiwani with the finish. 67-50 is our score. We are at the biggest lead here of Ateneo in our Battle of Katipunan. It is a 17-point. Right now, they're hoping to trim down this lead as Ozar pulls up, finally gets that jumper in. So a double-double again for this MVP who practically didn't play in that third quarter. But Sandra Villacruz continuing to help Ateneo establish an even bigger 69-52 is our scoreboard. The steal here by De La Rosa on the move. Casey De La Rosa, goodbye.
I am still waiting for a dunk from Casey. I know she can do it.
Have you seen her do it?
No. I've seen her touch the rim, but the dunk, not yet.
But you believe she can do it?
For sure.
De Luna couldn't get the free throw in, but the follow-up is good for Casey De La Rosa. Velasco has been struggling in today's matchup. Vigno continues playing great individually. So you can see how, you know, they have to start flipping the switch, trying to find ways to score even if the defense is all, kasi their offense is clearly not working as of the moment, but at least they need to get a little bit of stops right now. But someone they can't stop there.
It's unfortunate to see that they've drawn back on it a little bit, but sometimes it's because their offense hasn't given them a chance to execute it on the defensive end.
And that's exactly it. What are your thoughts on that, CC?
I mean, both teams right now are tied for that first spot, so this next game is going to really determine who's taking that crown right now and who's in the lead. That's when I was covering the UST UE. For me, the matchup that's exciting is the Twin Towers versus Orange, because they're the best matchup for her, even though it's a two-person matchup.
A heartbreaking loss against Adamson, just a 1-point win for Coach Jed Colon and the rest of the Falcons for their first game of the season. But right now, our game.
And it's good to see that, you know, even if she's not the superstar, she's always willing to play her role.
And just like that, the Ateneo Blue Eagles continue to stay undefeated in today's matchup here in the Battle of Katipunan. A dominant performance for Ateneo, shooting at 43.4%. Casey De La Rosa, of course, topping that with 17 points, 20 rebounds, 3 assists.